Hey, collective. All right, this is part two from TikTok. This was about spirits trying to get someone to express themselves. It's going to bring in a lot of good luck. Whoever I'm tapping into, they have a really good idea, but they feel guilty for some reason. Okay, this person, why is innocence is in reverse? If you want to, go watch TikTok. If you want to know the first half of this, we're just going to keep going because why is innocent in reverse, Spirit? Why is innocent in reverse? Innocence in reverse. Yeah, because, okay, your battle is a mental battle. It's mental conflict, okay? This is an emperor energy who, has been seeking validation from outside people almost his whole life, but he's already kind of overcame that. He's grown past needing people's validation, okay? He wants to take a grand adventure here. He really does. And going on in this adventure is going to bring in a lot of good luck for him. But he's holding back his ideas, his imagination. He just feels like he's going through a lot of mental conflict and he feels a lot of guilt, but this is like generational guilt. This isn't even his own guilt, is what I'm hearing. Okay, whatever this masculine energy has been battling, Spirit's telling him to face his fears, express his truth, and realize that a lot of this mental energy here where it's like he's carrying, it's almost like he's been carrying the guilt of his parents or something, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, some actions that his parents have taken. This could be a masculine who, grew up in a small town, never left the small town, just kind of picked up the same habits, the same responsibilities of, say, his father or his mother or his uncle or his aunt, like family, okay? He started falling in the same footsteps, but he wasn't meant to stay in that pattern. He was meant to break free from that pattern, and he is breaking free from that pattern, okay? Once this masculine gets his courage up to stop carrying the guilt of his father, is what I'm hearing. Stop carrying the guilt of his generational lineage, his lineage. He's gonna, like, Spirit's telling him, he's gonna move away from them. He's gonna move away from wherever this town is, wherever his family is. He's moving away, but he does feel guilty for moving away at the same time. But there's something in this masculine spirit that's telling him he needs to go on this adventure because it's leading to his good luck. It's leading to Jupiter energy here. It's taking him out of the Mercury energy. So this is he's weighing his decision about this right now. He's trying to make his decision about, should I stay or should I go? That's what he's trying to do right now. He's receiving these messages that he's being called on an adventure. He's being called somewhere. But he feels guilty for leaving certain people behind. And so he wants to take action, but his mental conflict is what's holding him back. Okay, this masculine, he has a divine purpose. We all do, but there's some good, he has an idea. There's a grand idea that the divine has planted in this masculine's energy. And it could be, around something he experienced as a child, okay? Something he experienced in his family's situation. There's something there. Maybe he's meant to, go out and encourage. What is he meant to do? What is this masculine meant to do, Spirit? Yeah, he's supposed to be a public speaker of some sorts, okay? Page of Cups. He's meant to speak his truth. This could be a female. I say he, but remember, gender is fluid. So a male can be in feminine energy and a feminine can be in masculine energy. Put yourself where you go. I don't need you telling me That, oh my goodness, quit calling me divine feminine. I had somebody comment that on my video. Quit calling me divine feminine. I'm a male. I was like, well, sweetie, you should take that as a compliment, because if you're, resonating with the divine feminine in the readings, then, take it as a compliment. That means you're healing. You're healed. You're in feminine energy. It has nothing to do with you are male or female. I didn't misread you. You are misinformed, okay? So don't come over here acting like that on my channel. I don't need your input, okay? Take it, I always say, take it how it fits. If it don't fit, then let it go. If it triggers you, then go within. Don't come at me telling me I'm wrong. Okay? Anyways, this is an Emperor energy who's making a decision to pick up his contract. He's letting go of guilt. He's no longer seeking validation from others. He's no longer carrying the sins of the past. Okay, that's what I heard, sins of the past. He's not doing it. He's going on some adventure here. He could be traveling or just moving to a whole new place. And he's speaking his emotional truth. That's what he's meant to be doing, because his emotional truth, his experience from his own inner child wounding here, is a seed of life for others, is what I'm hearing, okay? So he's gonna be speaking his, yeah, about all, oh, yeah. Maybe he came from a family of criminals or something. Okay? Or, this could be a masculine energy who's been feeling condemned from his own past actions. He's been carrying a lot of guilt, and he wants to come forward and apologize to a divine feminine and ask her to go on an adventure with him. And he's afraid to speak to her. Okay, so both of them resonate is what Spirit's saying. So this is what it is. Okay, this masculine, he's getting the messages. He's afraid to speak to his feminine. He wants to ask her to go on an adventure with him, but he feels guilty. He's trying to battle this mental conflict so he can come towards her, take action, okay? He's done something criminal here, possibly, that he had to go and pay some sort of like karmic judgment for, that he's now coming out of. He's growing out of that. He's already gone through it. So him coming forward to speak his emotional truth is bringing in the good luck. And so it's got to do with the deception here, though. As somebody sneaky, deceiving. I feel like he may come from a family of criminals and he just kind of fell into that path. But he's no longer part of that. He's no longer part of that, right? He's moving away from that. But he does feel guilty. He may have hurt innocent people along the way. And, to him, it was just kind of normal, possibly, because that's, what he was raised around. Now he's trying to, like, make amends for the innocent people that he's harmed along the way, is what I'm hearing. And you may be one of those people, Divine Feminine. Okay, he's trying to make a decision to speak, is the whole gist of this reading. He has a great idea. What is his great idea, Spirit? Can you tell me what his great idea? Let's just go to another deck. What is this great idea? What is this great idea? Yeah, count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things. Always expect the best. So maybe his great idea is, he's no longer in the energy of competing with the world, competing with others, trying to one-up people, and he's caught on to the point of bliss. He's caught on to the point of being grateful for every present moment, right? He's got a new hope, is what I'm hearing. He's regained hope. And, I feel like this masculine's meant to go and speak hope and speak life into other people's lives. As long as, along his adventures, he's going to be traveling or going on an adventure, and God's going to put different people on his path that are going to need to hear his encouragement, his story, right? To be uplifted by him. And he may be needing to do that with you, Divine Feminine. And that's part of y'all's mission. That's your good luck, your Jupiter energy. Let's see, what is your current energy, Divine Feminine? Since, Spirit's bringing you in this, even though it's a masculine, I want to know, what is the Divine Feminine's current energy? Because I feel like, he's dealing with both those things I channeled. I feel like it's all of that pertains to this masculine, okay? It's just different perspectives of what he's dealing with, okay? But where are you at, Divine Feminine? Where are you at with the situation or with him or whatever? Yeah, you don't know he's wanting to take action towards you. You don't know that this masculine's coming towards you, okay? He's coming towards you with some sort of authentic energy, but it's hidden from you. Yeah, Knight of Wands. You don't know what actions he's taken in the past. That's another thing. You might, not even know all the truth about who this masculine is because he hid a lot back. Maybe he hid a lot from you about like where he comes from, what kind of family he has or he comes from. Maybe he hid a lot back about, certain actions that he took in the past that may have hurt innocent people in some way. Like he kept a lot hidden from you. But now it's like he's wanting to come towards you and reveal this to you because he has a new hope. He's been redeemed is what I'm hearing. He's come out, he's grown past this energy of judgment, which means overcoming karma, overcoming and learning his lesson and seeing the error of his ways, seeing what does not benefit his divine path and being able to release those things. That's how, you close these cycles down, and that's what he's doing. He has a fear of speaking right now, though. And I think the fear is him revealing to you this secret part of himself, right? I feel like this is something that only the people that grew up with him or that know his family know about him, whatever this is. And you didn't get to see this part of him, or maybe you did and you just didn't realize how deep it ran, But that's what I'm seeing, Divine Feminine. You don't know he's wanting to come forward and reveal something to you. He's mentally conflicted about it right now. Yes, could have to do with finance, money. This is a King of Pentacles energy, okay? Or he's worrying about his King of Pentacles status. He could be having some sort of financial worry here because he's walking away from some sort of family business even. I don't know. Something his family did. It was criminal, though. He doesn't want to take part in that anymore. But, he's, even though he knows it's the right thing to distance himself from whatever that is, he's worried about his finances. So this might be a masculine who, when you dealt with him, you see him as like very stable. He's got money, he's got a good job, but you're not realizing that all that is an illusion because it's gained through like criminal, nefarious ways. And it's like his whole family is involved in that. So if he wants to separate from that criminal enterprise, he's going to have to separate from the money that came with it too. And so that's what he wants to reveal to you. He's not sure if like what your response going to be. Are you going to, go on this adventure with him? Are you going to support him without whatever, financial stability he's been having up to this point? Are you going to accept him for, despite the mistakes he's made in the past? Are you going to love him despite his past is what I'm getting here. And so that's his fear. But Spirit's telling him to follow his heart, to choose to pick up this contract. And it is if he does, I think he's mentally conflicted about taking the action now because he sees you as like innocent and pure. Okay, he sees you as a gift from the divine, and it's like he's mentally conflicted about are you going to accept him or not? Okay, but if he does walk away from that Seven of Swords criminal enterprise that I feel like is just kind of like second nature to him, if he walks away from that, you guys are going to build a new empire that's on firm, steady foundation is what I'm hearing. Okay? And I think Spirit's telling him that. But there's a lot of fear associated with it because he's having to leave a lot behind and he's having to take a leap of faith and just trust that what God is telling him is what God is telling him kind of thing, right? And that, he can open up to you and reveal his past to you. That's going to be a huge thing too. But this masculine, I think because of his connection to you, Divine Feminine, you have helped this masculine grow through his karmic cycle quite a bit. Like, I don't know if you're aware of how much you mean to him, or how much of a positive effect that you've had on his life, on helping him to close down this karmic past. And so, yeah, he wants to come tell you all of this, but he's worried. Okay? So, what is the Nine of Swords? What is his biggest worry? His biggest worry is being stuck. His biggest worry is taking this leap of faith, walking away from everything that he's ever known, coming towards you, and you shooting him down. You looking at him like he's some sort of monster, right? Or like he's, because he's maybe not the King of Pentacles that he used to be. Maybe he's kind of, even though he knows you're not a karmic feminine, it's like he's used to dealing with that type of energy, those type of expectations. And so he's kind of worried that he's going to be stuck high and dry without you, without the prize is what I'm hearing. You're the prize, okay? If you deny him, then he's going to feel like, stuck. Yeah, but, you're going to be very happy. You guys are going to be happy. I don't feel like you're going to deny him. I don't feel like he's going to be stuck. I feel like, you're going to be happy to know this part. You're going to be happy that he trusts you, okay? There's a lot of enlightenment coming in for him, and I believe for you, for this connection. And by him expressing these truths and coming out of his fear of being able to express his truths to this masculine, he has a great idea. I keep hearing that. I don't know if he's like an inventor or a writer, or he's just very like profound, prophetic. I don't know. He's got something big going on in his brain, okay? That he's meant to seed into the world, and you're a part of that. You and him are supposed to come together, put your minds together, and you're building some firm foundation. It could have to do with like belief systems or I don't know, I'm getting like society, something to, I don't know. Anyways, it's bringing in good luck is what I'm seeing, okay? So, yeah, that's the reading for today, guys. If you want to catch the first half, like I said, it's up on TikTok, Ascend With Me Tarot. I'll try to put it up here later, but let's go ahead and close this out, Spirit. Let's go ahead and close this out, Spirit. How can we close this energy? Okay, let's see. The Promise Keeper. You guys have a promise to one another that you're meant to go on this voyage together, okay? Look, voyage. And then we got adventure over here. So, Promise Keeper. This masculine, y'all have a soul promise, a soul contract. Trust, honor, and safety. He's supposed to like be your protector in this realm. And there's an initiation. There's some sort of spiritual initiation that I feel like you both are going in. It's like you both are being initiated into the unknown, into new beginnings. And this masculine is going to have to trust that. I don't know, man. Let me just read it. It says, when we break a promise to ourselves, we lose trust in who we are. And to lose trust in ourselves is to lose our identity. Today, make a promise to yourself and keep it. Even the smallest promise can make the biggest difference. So this masculine, he promised himself that maybe when he was younger and he knew he was part of all of this, right? It's like he always promised he wouldn't be that way, or he would get out, or he would do this different, do that different. He always knew he was going to exceed anybody else in his family, okay? But he got caught up there until you came along, Divine Feminine, and you've initiated, you've awoken and reminded him of his promise that he made to himself and to you before y'all ever got here, okay? And then the Voyager, initiation, new beginnings, and the unknown. Today is the day. There is something that you have been hesitant to do, and now is the time. Do not worry if you are ready or if it will turn out perfectly. It is not the destination, but the journey that the things of life are made of. And that's so funny because I have a tattoo here, and it comes from this bracelet that my mama used to wear. She passed away. A couple days after she passed away, I went and got this tattoo on my arm, and it literally says, difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. And so it's like you are taking a difficult road, Divine Feminine. You know there's a beautiful destination, right? So Spirit's saying it is not the destination though, but it's the journey that makes the destination beautiful, right? It's the journey you take along the way that makes you cherish the destination when you arrive, is what I'm hearing. But anyways, so this is for somebody out there. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. You'll know who you are. I don't need nobody telling me masculine, male energy. Don't come on here telling me you resonate with this and you're not a female. I don't care. Use your own discernment, please. Okay? I love you guys so very much. If the message fits, take it. If it don't take it. Okay? It does not affect me one little bit. I love you regardless. Use your own discernment, okay? Bye.